Gary, a fine victory at Wrexham, and for that second half performance, a deserved one as well.
On the second half performance, yeah, I thought the way they dealt with the second half was a very professional performance. At half time they took on board what me and James said to them and put that into play during the course of the second half. First half, in many ways, we weren't pleased with how we went about it, but I thought second half we controlled the game for large spells, really.
What was missing in the first half that you rediscovered in the second half?
I can't say what we said to them at half time, let's put it like that, but you know, the information that James, myself gave, they took on board. So I thought today the staff were magnificent in the changing room throughout, you know, from start to finish, and that goes for all the staff. But the players have to put into practice what's been done on the training ground, and once they cross that white line, they have to put that into play. And second half they've done that.
You perhaps called it on Thursday when you said we'd have to grind out a result, but always going for the 3 points, and with the 4-2-3-1 formation, that in the end worked perfectly.
Yeah, but I think before the game you were unsure what formation it would be, what the personnel would. Well, you knew the personnel, but what formation it would be, and I just felt that you know, going with that, especially the way Wrexham set themselves up and the good form that they're in, we needed to make sure that we were solid within the game, and as the game opened up and we were able to move the ball around, we were causing problems, and that's what happened.
But in that first half, you said you weren't happy with what you saw. Wrexham had probably had the better chances. Yeah. One particular, an excellent save from Jake Cole.
Well, I'm glad you brought that up, because everybody will you know, say probably nice things about our second half performance. Coley has made an unbelievable save in the first half to keep the clean sheet, and he deserves, you know, a lot of praise for that. But also, you know, that played an important part in our performance second half. For everyone to a man, even, you know, I mentioned it in the dressing room, you know, Strakes wasn't part of the squad today, but he was here on the bench supporting the lads and that. So everyone to a man has played their part. Look, they're a good side. You know, the manager I know very, very well. He's turned, you know, their run of results into a positive run for them, you know, and they're in good form. So to come here and get a clean sheet and get the 3 points in the manner we did second half is very, very pleasing.
And that, all the cliches about a brilliant save being the equivalent of a goal for a keeper, comes true in there, where it allows you to have that platform at half time. Yeah. To be level, to really push on in that second half.
It was, yeah, and you're right, it gave us that platform to be able to, you know, come out second half and respond to what was said at half time, and also respond to our fans who got right behind our team. And you have to, again, you know, thank every one of them, to a man, to a lady, for, you know, travelling up here. It's a long way from home, but I'm sure they go home happy, and I'd like to thank every one of them for that.
Absolutely, and it's now 8 unbeaten. That run's continued, the momentum's building again, the shots are still in that chasing pack. Maybe this, in some way, I think I know you'll say it doesn't, but it maybe validates or sort of alleviates the disappointment from last Saturday, maybe?
No, it doesn't. No, it makes it even worse, if I'm honest, because we put ourselves in a very, very commanding position last week, and we dropped 2 valuable points. And to come here and respond, especially second half, to get the win, for me it makes it more disappointing. But we've put that to bed. We've moved on. We've shown a reaction, especially second half, and we go back home with the 3 points. But you know, the run of form's great, but that's gone. I want a run of form of one more win next Saturday. That's our run of form. One more win, and we'll see where we go.
And that's it. Always looking on to the next game, and
we can't affect this game now. It's gone. You know, so we'll enjoy the moment. We'll enjoy this evening, and then tomorrow we'll be planning for next Saturday.
Thank you very much, Gary.
Thank you.